All right, good morning, good peoples. Let's jump in here to Misty and Mister. So, what happened yesterday? Well, this is kind of trending along, and BTC isn't doing too much, especially if you just listen to my YBit. So, I won't go into much more detail on that. So, what did Mister do? Mister went up almost $4 full, right? 0.3%. What did we do? And Ms. Misty, we went up 17 cents, right? So we beat it 2 to 1. So again, I'm tracking, look at this every single day. Now, you can expect that. But this is the classic argument when the guy says, well, you have 100% of the downside and only, 15% of the upside. Well, every day we're beating it. Why? Because it's only going up a little bit or going down a little bit. And in this case, it's 3 up days. It's just every day we went up slightly more. And Misty's a popular fund with its payout history. So let's take a look. So no shares were traded. So where are we? Okay, cash is sitting here at 404. Why? Because some more shares, right? Another, I think this number is correct. Yeah, another 120, another 100,000 bought in on the fund. Um, but they don't always put trades in on that scenario. So let's go take a look at where we stand. Again, you guys know last time I said we're looking good. So nothing's changed. It's just not enough money is flowing in because honestly, Coney's the on sale guy right now. In the sense that it's just not quite doing as well as MSTR and Misty. I think it certainly will. It needs BTC to waken up. So here we are at Mister, the 1305 that I brought up, and Misty at 25.26. Volatility hasn't changed a lot. If anything, it's probably coming down. I didn't really check today. I should. So here's our total contract count. So we've got 2535, right? And we've got them laddered a little bit. And look at this, with 2 trading days to go, that's pretty good. We're up at 1380, which is certainly reachable in 2 trading days, but it would take something in the CPI today or on the PPI tomorrow to sort of trigger the response. This market is still climbing a wall of worry, but again, that big institutional money really, if you look at the volume, that's still out on in the Hamptons and Long Island, and it's still summer vacation for the big guys, and that'll go on for a while. Not until we probably get into some of the political arenas, and then ultimately into September that we really see the defined direction. Now we could get a move down or up 3 to 5% more in the indexes, but I think the September and late August really loom out there. Although I'm kind of looking forward to see what gold does with the CPI tomorrow. That certainly could move us with a GDX fund and some of the miners getting ready to report earnings next week. Okay, so let's look at the holdings tab. This kind of always sums everything up for us. So 13925 here. Oh, hang on a second. Let me make sure I've got the right one up. I've got all these open at once on my other monitor, and I got to get Misty up there. 3505 2128. Okay, I got everything correct. So we're setting. Oh, 996. Oh, Bruce, you missed something here. 9.96. Sorry about that, guys. With me doing about 8 of these now, it's easy to mess something up. But I'm doing that because you guys are asking, okay? and I'm just trying to be responsive. You've been good to me with subscriber counts and likes and so forth, so keep that up, and I don't mind trying to give you what you need here. 9.96. Oops, I did that. I might have had it right, guys. I want the 1550. 2535, 249 is correct. I had it right, 9.525. When you get so many numbers repeatedly, right? So 60 million is where we are. Let's look at that. So pretty darn close, right? And this is easier. Remember when they roll into a new one, and I'm showing you the past days are not relevant, but they're sitting here in this 1550, guys, and they got to do something, right? We got 7 really more trading days, right? 8 days till expiration, because technically it doesn't expire till that Saturday. But the reality is that there's only 7 trading days, right? 5 next week and 2 this week. And look at it, we're almost 16% underneath the strike price. The good news is we buy a call cheaply and we sell a put, but that's got to get settled up, right? But again, they can roll into the same kind of scenario if Bitcoin hasn't taken off. So we're collecting money. We've got nice cash in the pocket. We just got a 60 million liability on paper. So let's continue looking at the holdings. And so that's reflected down here, but it's not that far from where we've been, 58, 58, 57, 60, right? So fair value is saying 25.17, and we're actually cheaper, unlike YBIT, which had a premium to it. So I think people, when they saw 24, 22, I've been trying to sell some 18 puts out in January on Misty. And I'm trying to be greedy. I think I'm trying to get $6 and I can't do it. And 18 with $6 is like $12 acquisition price. So I'll hang a low ball offer out there, and if Bitcoin slams down to 44.6, for a day and I get executed, then I'm happy. And then turns around and bounces right back up into the 50s. Who knows, right? But for me in the options game, those are the kinds of things. I put a GTC in and just hang it out there and hoping that it gets slammed down and turns around and runs back up. And if it's not in day trading hours, then you aren't able to get those executions, right? Because your options market doesn't follow full time. Now, futures on the CME, you could snag a BTC price, but it's a little bit harder with the options. You can't even really get them pre-market or after-market trading. Okay, so I'll hurry this thing through. So this is 71% captured, right, on our big contract. And then that's the 1410. And then we've captured 48, almost 50%. So collectively, we've captured about 70% of our 5.1 million. We could buy it all back for, 1.6, high 1.5s. So that's excellent. Misty's just, humming along. I just want Bitcoin to wake up like a lot of you probably do, right? Let's go to payouts. Excuse me, and wrap up. So look at this 8.6, nothing changed there, but next time we write a call and you guys buy in the fund, then it's going to collect more money, right? We can actually get this up like we did last month to a couple bucks or $1.60. So we're okay. But it's measuring to $1 payout right now. But I know we all want $2, and we'll probably get there based on what I see happening. Okay, guys, that's what I got for you on Ms. Misty. So I got Coney, and I got GDXY, and I got AMZ, and I got NVIDIA still to do. Okay, so it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Have a great day ahead. Bye for now.